And as he placed his hand on hers, sending her flesh ablaze once more, she knew, no matter what happened between them, this would be a summer she'd never forget. Thank you, lovely Londoners, for listening to Chapter 1 of That Summer, my very first romance novel. I'll be signing copies in just a moment until the next reading begins. Oh, sorry, I haven't started signing just yet.
Oh, no,
You brought pens! Oh, that completely slipped my mind. Oh, that's very kind of you.
Sure, no problem.
Do you work here at the bookshop?
No, I actually
I'm
just...
teasing. Here, I'll sign your copy. It's the least I can do for the pens.
Right, oh, all right then.
What's your name?
Oliver. Well, Ollie. Ollie Cook.
There you are, Ollie Cook. I hate to say this, but you're the first male fan I've met. I think it's because there are hardly any male romance writers. But men have romantic fantasies too.
You mean there's more to us than TNA and one-night stands?
Well, you are that, but you're also tantalizing notes and midnight strolls and beard trimmings in the sink. Just like women aren't just about lavish gifts and hand-holding.
No, you're about witty banter, honest expressions, well, most of the time. And taking too long in the bathroom?
Wow. Have we met?
Sorry, I tend to overstep.
No, it's just... my ex and I... He was one of the most authentic people on the planet, and sometimes I had a hard time keeping up.
There is nothing wrong with keeping a few secrets.
Another misconception. Not all women are open books.
If they were, they wouldn't be such good reads.
You, sir, should be a writer.
Well,
I'm going to steal that one. Do you mind?
You know what they say. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Then what's all-out theft?
Taking me to dinner, I guess.
Oh. Well,
Sorry, I was speaking metaphorically.
No, I'd love to.
Really, I didn't mean to...
I'm just so busy with this tour.
I understand, believe me.
But, are you planning to be in Paris for the romance convention?
Absolutely.
Well, perhaps I'll see you there, Ollie Cook.
Will do. Thanks for the book.
Yeah, see you in Paris. Maybe.
Hi, Natalie.
Hello there. Thank you so much for coming. Who should I make this out to?
Everyone was straight bugging, like Y2K this, end of the world that. But I was just like, y'all go hide in your bunkers upstate. I'm gonna stay right here in Midtown, you wackos.
Wow. You've got a flat in the middle of Manhattan, then?
I mean, it's my damn pride and joy. I had to throw down the cheddar, but it's a tight spot.
I'll say. Swanky.
It's kind of like this joint. Are you staying here too?
Nah. Too posh for me. My sis and I are staying on the east side. She's nutters for romance, so we're backpacking to Paris for the convention.
That's dope. I'm headed there too. VIP. I got an in with one of the big name writers.
Well connected, eh?
You have no idea, girl. So, what about you? Are you a romance freak too, or is it just your sister?
Why do you ask?
'Cause I might be able to take a break from my very busy schedule to indulge, should you so be inclined.
You better not be putting those rounds on the room, Izzy.
Can it, Nat? You're blowing up my game.
Sorry. Here. Izzy, you fiend. How could you break up with me like that? You were the best lay I ever had.
Blimey.
Sweet. Now, storm off. I'll meet you in the lobby.
You've ruined me for all other women and broken my heart.
Is she all right?
I should make sure. The split's been tough on her. Catch you later. What's up? How was the signing?
Inspired. I even met my first male fan.
Oof. Was he a weirdo?
No. My writing transcends gender, thank you very much.
Meh. I could deal with a bit more girl on girl, but that's just me.
That's not my area of expertise, but I'll take it into consideration.
I don't mean to be harsh, Nat, but you haven't had an area of expertise in a while. I'm starting to worry about you.
Oh, please. I'm just busy.
Hey, maybe that fan of yours can help break your little dry spell.
He was supremely handsome. But no, this trip is about business, not pleasure. Or the business of pleasure. Either way, I'm sure I don't have time.
Well, since I'm only a tag-along on this trip, I hope you don't mind if I get my Izzy on.
Speaking of tag-alongs, where's Val? Still up in the suite pretending she's not completely heartbroken over one Daniel Rodriguez?
Yep. On an all-expense-paid European vacation. Leave it to Val, folks.
Leave it to Val indeed. Let's go cheer her up then.
But the girl at the...
Come on, Izzy.
Fine.
Paging Miss Valentina Flores.
Hey, Sulky McSulkerson. Where are you at?
Don't end your sentences with prepositions, Izzy. Truly uncouth.
Hey guys, how was the signing?
Beyond fantastic. If my loyal readership keeps showing up in such exuberant throngs, I should be swimming in offers by the end of the summer. Right. But what's going on with you, Val? We're more than 24 hours into this European excursion I've brought you on, and Izzy says you've spent all of them cooped up in this gorgeous suite. Now, I know the accommodations my PR firm set up are exquisite, namely that fabulous bidet. But there's a whole new city to explore, just teeming with Colin Firths and Hugh Grants. Let's get out there.
I'm sorry, Natalie. This was so nice of you bringing me along on this trip, and I don't want to ruin this for you, but...
Aw, buck up, Val. Or at least tell us what's going on with you.
You guys are gonna think I'm nuts.
Too late for that.
Izzy.
I haven't seen Danny since winter break, and we haven't talked in months. So what if he came home from Cornell for the summer? What if he's in the Heights right now and I'm here, a world away?
There's an internet cafe across the street. Do you know his email?
I'm not gonna write him. I can't. I was more just thinking I'd run into him on the street, you know? Give me a chance to... Oh, this is so stupid!
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you're still mad smitten with this dude.
Yeah? So what?
I think what Izzy is getting at is...
Don't end your sentences with prepositions.
I wasn't done. I think what we're wondering is, if you still love Danny so much, why did you break up with him in the first place?
I had to, didn't I? He still got 2 more years at Cornell, and when I found out I got into Vassar, I mean, how could we make that work?
Val, you guys were together for almost 2 years. You were practically married. You didn't even want to try for a long-distance relationship?
Natalie, come on.
I'm trying to be encouraging.
And I'm trying to be realistic. Aura dumped me 3 weeks into Columbia. Val made it 6 months with Danny prowling around Ithaca. To me, that's success.
Thanks, Iz.
No prob, Bob. Now, let's hit the pubs.
Fine. Let me change.
Woohoo! A night on the town. Ladies getting loose. Ballin' like a goose. Look at my Okay, I'll stop.
Thank God.
Yo, this place is sick. And they didn't even card us.
The drinking age in Europe is 18.
Oh, God bless them.
Look at the Polaroids all over the walls.
Deliciously bohemian.
Hey, it's all pictures of people partying it up in here. Maybe we can get some shots too. Immortalize ourselves in good old London town.
Hey, Iz, those girls over there are waving at you.
Oh, snap! It's the chick from the bar. And her very hot sister. Man, oh man, things just got very interesting.
Why don't you go convince Izzy to pick one, and I'll get the drinks.
Sweet.
Nothing too strong for me. Thanks.
Barkeep, 3 stiff sidecars, please, all with an orange twist.
Oh, little young for such an old-fashioned drink.
Yes, well, I do have somewhat mature tastes. I am a romance writer, after all.
Is that a line or something?
No? Why?
Because that's what that guy over there said too.
Guy? What? Him?
I know you.
Well, that makes one of us.
It's Ollie from the bookshop.
Yeah, I see that. But this gentleman says you're a writer. Ollie from the bookshop said he was a fan of mine.
Well, I might be. I'm not sure yet. I just started your book today.
If you hadn't read it, why'd you ask me to sign it?
I didn't. I was just having a look while waiting for my reading to start. Then you marked it up, so I had to buy it.
Oh, this is humiliating. Why didn't you tell me you were a romance novelist?
I didn't want to burst your bubble. You were so excited to have your first male fan.
Well, this is so much better.
I didn't think I'd run into you again so soon. But truth be told, I'm quite glad I did.
There you are, 3 sidecars with orange twists.
Thank you.
What's that?
A tip.
Ah, thank you.
Sorry, we don't tip here. It's actually kind of insulting.
Oh, I'll bet it is. Kind of like pretending to be a fan of someone's when you haven't even read their book.
I had to size up the competition somehow, didn't I?
Competition?
I'm on tour this summer as well. Libidinous, Book 3, The Ravening.
The Libidinous series? By Oliver Forever? That's you?
Yeah, little pseudonym fun. You've read them then?
No. I can't say I have. Now, if you'll excuse me, my friends are waiting for their drinks.
Oh, okay. See you around then.
Indeed you will. If competition is what you want, Mr. Ollie Cook, competition is what you're going to get.
I don't believe this. Like, I literally do not believe this.
What's going on? Why does everyone look so serious?
Look!
Val, you're not supposed to take the pictures off the walls. They're decoration. Oh my god, is that Danny?
If not, he's got a freaky-ass doppelganger.
Did he tell you he was coming to London this summer?
He didn't tell me anything. We broke up 3 months ago, remember?
Check out the babe he's with.
Is he?
What? She's hot.
Wait, is that...
Does he...
He's got his hand around her waist. You guys.
Come with me.
Natalie, where are you going?
If it isn't my favourite tipper.
Do you know the man in this picture?
I do. He came in 2 days ago.
Who's the girl? Were they a couple?
They came in together and left together, if that's what you mean. I didn't catch them snogging or anything. But they was with a group.
Group? What do you mean group?
Like a class or something. He said they were from some American uni.
Where are they staying? Do you know?
I think they were only in London for the night. They said they were headed to Italy for a summit or something.
The Nobel Peace Summit. It's this summer in Rome.
How do you know that?
Because it's the day before the Romance Convention in Paris. Eurorail passes started selling out months ago, especially Rome to Paris.
Guys, we have to go.
What? Where?
To Italy. To the summit.
It's not on the itinerary. I mean, Venice is, of course, but not Rome.
Natalie, please. Look at this picture. Tell me this girl doesn't look crazy into him.
But Val, you broke it off with him.
I know, and I made a mistake, all right? I'm in Europe, he's in Europe. It's gotta be more than a coincidence. Please, you guys. I have to get him back before he falls for little Miss Smarty Pants Cornell chick.
This would mean rearranging the entire book tour. My reps will kill me. But on the other hand, that might give me a chance to...
Please, Natalie, please. I know I screwed up, but I love him.
Oh, Val. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't at least try?
Oh my god, thank you so much.
I'll make some calls. What time is it in New York?
Good morning, sunshine.
And good morning to you. Want a nosh? We could order room shizzle. I hear the crumpets are dope. Or we could get our bangers on, if you know what I mean.
What's the deal with you, eh? You're in this posh suite with your own room, going on about your flat in New York City, and you're only 18. Are you a celebrity or something?
Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to have you sign a bunch of non-disclosures.
Wow. Important then.
You have no idea, girl. And I just want to find that one special woman to let in and shower all my riches on.
Oh, I see.
I know we just met, but I think you could be that woman, Beth.
Executive meeting time, stat.
Hi. What's going on?
Can it wait?
No. Bess, lovely to meet you. The elevators are down the hall. Izzy, into the living room, please.
What's happening? Will I ever see you again?
Now!
I'll find you, dollface. Ugh. Hi, Val.
Sorry, Natalie's on fire.
I am indeed. On fire to help you get the love of your life back. And, of course, sign a few of my fabulous publications along the way. There's just one problem.
What?
We will be entirely on our own.
As in?
Financially. My PR firm is willing to reschedule all appearances to accommodate our new travel plans, but we will have to pay for it.
Wait, so no more nice hotels?
No more drivers, first-class air travel, or business expenses otherwise known as the hotel bar tab. We're talking hostels and bus rides from here on out. There's just one condition.
That wasn't all the conditions?
We have to be at the romance convention the day after the summit, or my reps will drop me. So, Val, you'll have to grab your man fast and get him on the next train to Paris.
Done and done.
Back it up, you two. We're seriously gonna bail on an all-expense-paid European vacation to see a dude who lives down the street from you?
Izzy, you saw that girl in the picture. If I wait till we go home, I could lose Danny forever.
And you've never taken a bus in your life, fancy pants. Why are you so okay with huffing it to Rome on your own dime?
Because Val is a woman in love. And if this is what it takes to help her seize that love, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Out with it, Moreau.
Fine. I may have found a way to reschedule my tour dates to match one Mr. Ollie Cook. When he sees the hordes of fans that arrive for moi and not him, he'll realize he messed with the wrong sumptuous scribe.
And the truth comes out.
So, chick-chock everyone. Checkout's in an hour, and then we're off to Germany.
Come on, you guys. We made it to Germany. That's a good thing.
Sure, yeah, that's a great thing, Val, but oops, it's almost midnight and we don't have a place to stay, so that's bad. And, oh yeah, we spent over 100 of these stupid Euro things on the train ride, which, oops, is over $200 US, so that's really bad. And now I've blown through almost half my budget for the entire trip.
Guys, look, there's a hotel right there.
Oh, thank goodness. Excuse me, miss, do you work here?
Yeah, I cleans the rooms.
Perfect. Do you know if there's one available for tonight?
A few, I think.
Great. I got $5. You think that'll cover it?
You're funny, I like that.
Oh, you do you?
Okay, Izzy, back away from the merchandise.
Check you later, girl.
I'm off in 10 minutes.
Greetings, Mynheer. We're here to inquire after your vacant room for this evening.
Yeah, 200 euro.
Sorry, I should clarify. I know there are 3 of us, but we really only need a single room.
Single room, 190.
50. We'll give you 50 euros for a room with 1 bed.
You are American, yeah?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have any money.
No. This one, wearing Gucci shoes and Louis Vuitton jeans.
Yeah, money's not hers though, pal. It's her parents. We're just kids.
Look, it's almost midnight. The room is just gonna be sitting there empty. At least with us, you'll be making a little something off of it.
Excellent point, Val.
100. Lowest I go. And I take her shoes.
As if.
Guys, come on. Okay, thank you very much for your non-hospitality, Mr. Price Gouger. We'll get out of your thinning hair now.
Izzy, what are you doing?
I have a plan, okay? You two, go to the internet cafe on the corner and find us a legit cheap way to get to Italy. Meet you there in 20.
What are you up to?
Trust me, Hey, girlie. So, you said you're done with work?
No, not yet.
Well, if there's a broom closet or something in this joint, I could see about getting you off a little early.
Getting me off early. Oh, you're good. Come, follow me around back.
Sweet. And that, my German friend, is how you get her done in a hotel laundry room.
I guess it's true what they say about American girls.
Yeah? What's that?
You practiced with your mouths.
Oh, you like that, did you?
No, I mean you never stopped talking.
Note taken. Shutting up. Now.
So, what room are you and your friends in?
Well, that's the thing. We kind of don't have one.
No, but there's a vacancy for sure.
I know. Trust me, I know. We just weren't able to afford it exactly.
Ah, I see. You were hoping I would help. Schnooky?
Oh, no.
Maybe we share a moment, I get love in my eyes, sneak you and your friends into the empty room.
I mean, if that's what you're offering.
What I'm offering is a chance for you to be honest.
Well, then let me say with all honesty, the idea never entered my mind. I just saw you sitting outside with your little stogie and I thought, damn, I think I'm in love.
Mm-hmm. You have an interesting relationship with the truth.
All right. Man, I don't know any stereotypes about German girls, but you're wicked smart.
Yes, we are.
But that's not the only reason.
Do not feel bad for using me. I was going to rob you, but I see all you have is these useless traveler's checks.
Hey, how did you get those?
American girls are practiced with their mouths. German girls are practiced with their hands.
Wait. So is that the only reason you brought me in here?
Sure you want to ask? I do not have a problem with the truth.
Wow. Game, set, match. I'm seriously impressed.
I did not say I wouldn't help you.
Wait, what?
You are poor, yes. But you are cute and say funny, strange words.
Well, we're not poor exactly.
But I cannot give you a room in the hotel.
Oh.
If I had a ring of keys on me, I guarantee you would have found it.
Right.
So, you will stay in my flat tonight.
Hold up. Really?
Your friends are welcome too. It is small, but I live alone.
Wow. That is so cool of you.
Nora. My name is Nora.
Nice to meet you, Nora. I'm Izzy.
Izzy? I like that. It suits you.
Damn it! Why is everything so crazy expensive over here?
Breathe, Val. You're going to pass out if you keep hyperventilating like that.
Passing out sounds pretty good right now. At least then I won't be thinking about Danny and that Cornell chick slobbing all over one another while debating how the election of Vladimir Putin will affect Russia-US relations.
I think you might be giving him too much credit.
Who? Putin?
No, I don't even know who that is. I'm talking about Danny. He's been in love with you since elementary school. You honestly think after being with you for 2 years, he's going to fall for the first college floozy he puts his arm around?
I don't know, but I'm not taking any chances.
All right. You look at the bus schedules, and I'll see if I can find a cheap car rental.
You got a license?
Learner's permit, but I doubt they'll know the difference.
Natalie, Val, guess what? Nora said we can go chill at her crib tonight.
Goodness, thank you, Nora. We're faint with exhaustion. I'm Natalie, and this is...
Shit, freaking damn it all to hell. Oh.
Val, that's Val. Did I mention we're from New York?
We'd have to take 3 different buses on 2 different bus lines, which would cost more than that stupid train we took from London. And it won't even get us to Rome until 3 hours after the summit. This whole thing is completely impossible.
Chill, Val. Let's just go to Nora's and...
No, I'm not. I'm going to stay right here in this internet cafe until I find a way to get to Danny.
Take my hands.
Who are you?
I am the cleaner girl from the hotel that just had sex with your friend in a laundry room. You can trust me.
Izzy, you dog.
Can you blame me? Look at her.
Come on.
What? You gonna hold my hands and tell me to breathe?
Tell you to breathe. No, this is stupid, yeah? You don't breathe, you die.
Well, yeah.
No, I say take my hands so you look at me. There, see? You have purple under your eyes. Your face is bloated from tears, and skin looks like cigarette ash.
Jeez, tell me how you really feel.
I don't think you want to go there with her, Val.
You look like my sick Aunt Val because you feel like my sick Aunt Val. And let me tell you, my Aunt Val died a very unhappy woman.
Okay, what do I do?
You come to my flat, I will make tea, and you will sleep. When you wake up, the answers will come.
Nora's right, Val. I have a signing in the morning, and then hell or high water, we'll find a way to get to Rome.
All right. Let's go.
Wow. And she cooks too, folks.
Yes, when you've been on your own since 15, you learn to do things for yourself. Coffee?
Please. Where's my crew?
Your sad friend went to hire a driver to Rome, and the theatrical one is writing her name in books. They wanted to let you sleep.
That's pretty boss. You being so independent.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes no. It can be lonely.
Yeah, I mean, I live with my parents. Half with my dad, half with my mom. But there's almost always someone around.
You are close with them?
Very. But I'm going to Ohio for college in September. Just me. No parents, no friends.
And you are afraid you don't know who you are without them, yeah?
Damn. Girl, you are an emotional Jedi.
No, I'm just someone who has lost people. My father left when I was small, and my mother died 4 years ago.
Shoot! Nora, I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, but here I am all wah college, and you've actually had real shit to deal with.
It's all what you make of it, no? And you? You will be okay, Izzy. You act like a gigolo now, but you have a good heart.
Yeah? Sometimes I worry about that.
No. You just lie because you think you are not good enough. Someone hurts you, life changes, and you think, who will love me like this? But then you are on your own, like me. You realize what you are made of, and then voila.
But do you think anyone will really love me?
Yeah, because you love you.
So, I guess you love yourself a lot, huh?
Why? Because you are falling in love with me?
No, I just meant the whole realizing what you're made of on your own thing.
Again with your truth problems.
Fine. I might be falling for you a little.
I know.
So, what? That's it? You're not gonna say anything back?
Say back what?
Wow.
Massive shocker. There isn't a single driver in Germany willing to take us to Rome for $100, which is literally all I have. So I'm sunk.
Buck up, Val. There's gotta be another option.
Like what? Hitchhiking?
I mean, I didn't want to die on this trip, but the hell is that?
Izzy, Val, get out here. I found someone to drive us to Rome.
Oh my god, is she
Go,
kidding?
go, fool!
Holy crap. Is that a Mercedes-Benz?
Yep, and if you'll take a closer look at the driver's seat...
Ladies, you're never going to believe this, but just as I was leaving a resplendent reading that caught Ollie completely unawares, by the way, I happened to run into none other than...
Lane
Davis.
Hey, Val.
Nope. No freaking way, you guys. Are you kidding me? You honestly expect me to get in a car with that fake-ass sleazeball after what he did to me? I'd rather walk.
Well, I didn't think she'd be thrilled, but...
I got this. Val, just hang on a minute.
Why? So you can soak up more of my minority adjacentness?
I deserve that, but that was a long time ago.
And what? Huh? After 2 years surrounded by a whole new crop of yuppie white kids at Duke, you're a changed man?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Oh, give me a break.
I got kicked out, Val.
Kicked out? For what?
For admitting what I did to you. For a stupid college essay that was full of dumb lies.
Because you admitted it? Or because you got caught?
Because I fell in love. Her name is Sonali, and her family's from India. She's beautiful, the smartest, most capable person I've ever met. And last winter, she had to drop out and go home because her dad lost his job in Charlotte, and the family was going to get deported.
I'm sorry, Blaine.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't get it. I mean, I still don't fully, but I know now that citizen or not, it can be really freaking hard to be a non-white person where we come from, and I exploited that, and now I just want to do what I can to make it right.
So, what, you're giving me a ride to ease your guilt?
Will it ease my guilt? Yeah, a little, but would it also be nice to see a good person get the boyfriend they deserve?
Great. Let's go. Load up, ladies. I got shotgun.
Excusez-moi? Am I not the one who chartered this fair chariot?
So, I guess this is goodbye, Nora.
Goodbye, Zen.
Jeez, just like that, huh?
What? You expect me to get all misty in the eyes?
No, you're cool, okay? You, totally get people on a super dope level, but you're also, mad mysterious, too. And that's crazy sexy, but also really frustrating because I have no idea what you're thinking.
Sorry for that. You're a nice girl.
Nice girl? Fine. Well, listen. In a few days, my friends and I have to be in Paris for the big romance convention. If you're free or whatever, maybe I'll see you there.
We're chasing daylight here. Let's go.
Goodbye, Izzy.
Yeah. Bye.
Stupid allergies.
How long was I out?
A few hours. Natalie and Izzy fell asleep right after you did.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's super rude.
Oh, it's fine. Natalie said you guys didn't get too much sleep last night.
I don't think I've slept at all since I saw that picture of Danny at the pub.
You ended up with him, didn't you?
Yeah. And then I broke up with him like a giant moron.
What happened?
You promised not to tell anyone or write about it in some stupid essay.
No, I swear on my family's entire estate.
Okay. Danny started at the community college that summer. He got really into public policy, political science, and he rocked it. I mean, I knew he was smart, but then I saw him debate and I was like, this guy's gonna run the world. Anyway, he ended up getting a full ride to Cornell and I was like, dang, that's just some public school kid from the Heights. So after going to Mayfield, I should be a shoo-in, you know?
I mean, it's a really hard school to get into.
You're telling me. I got a big, fat rejection letter in April.
He didn't take it well?
No, he didn't know. I never even told him I applied. I wanted to show up at his dorm room in the fall, surprise! Now we don't have to do this awful long-distance thing. And instead, I was like, surprise! I'm not your girlfriend anymore.
So, you broke up with him because you thought he was too good for you?
What? No. I'm going to Vassar in the fall.
Wait, Vassar and Cornell are 3 hours from one another.
He's super busy. Even if he had a car, it's not like he'd be able to visit whenever he wanted to, and...
Yeah, but you didn't give him a chance, did you?
No.
Because
I thought if Danny found out I got rejected from Cornell, he would think less of me, okay? And I just... could not handle that. And now he's probably moved on and I'm just gonna make everything worse.
I don't think so. I have a feeling you two are going to be very happy together, and I think that happiness starts now.
Why are we stopping?
We're here.
This doesn't look like Rome.
Rome? No, Natalie said you guys are going to Zurich.
What? We're in Switzerland?
We are? Oh, yes. I can explain. Ooh, who knew Zurich book signings were such top-notch soirees? I feel like I've died and gone to romance-lit heaven.
Want me to make that a reality for you?
I literally begged my father to put us up at the Marktgasse last night. You cannot still be mad at me for making this stop.
You could have told me what was going on.
I did. Back in London when I said I rescheduled my book tour so we could get you to Rome.
You mean so you could signing stalk your romance rival? Yeah, enjoy your little fan fest. I'm out.
Izzy, can you please find us a cheap, quick way to get to Rome first thing in the morning? I don't know how much more of this disgruntled, Danny-less Val I can deal with.
Aye, Captain. And don't look now, but there's a suspicious-looking hottie approaching your starboard bow.
Now I know you're not trying to sneak up on me, Mr. Cook.
I could say the same thing about you, Miss Moreau. Showing up at yet another of my signings.
Pure coincidence, I assure you.
Natalie Moreau, I heard you'd been added to the event last minute and I almost didn't believe it. Will you sign my book?
Last minute edition.
Yep, that summer has just been so popular. My PR firm is simply scrambling to keep up with the demand. Of course I'll sign. Just grab a spot on that nice long line for me, right beside the substantially shorter line for him.
Danke.
This is feeling less like coincidence and more like a deliberate coup.
You and your flagrant imagination. Should we take our seats?
I hope you remembered pens this time.
Aw, not sharing anymore? Well, I've got 12 and they're all glitter gold.
Ugh. Hello, everyone, and thanks for coming. Let the signing begin.
One at a time, please.
Apologies, I haven't purchased a copy yet.
Not to worry, I have extras right here.
I believe she was speaking to me, Mr. Cook. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean Mr. Forever.
Actually,
You sure? She doesn't look like the type to get off on love-struck teens cavorting around New York trying to lose their virginities.
She looks like she enjoys a good story, which is more than I can say for your thrice-repeated neo-Gothic romp with an entirely oversexed werewolf.
Oh, that's... thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oversexed is just another term for highly experienced.
And love-struck, just another way of saying ferocious and free, full of breathless anticipation.
If only my wolf were lucky enough to encounter one of your free spirits. Could show her a thing or two.
Particularly if met by the light of a full moon.
Should she be bold enough to risk herself in his arms?
Oh, she's bold, all right. She might just give your wolf a run for his money.
Should I just give you two a moment?
Want to get out of here?
Thought you'd never ask.
I've never been to Zurich before. It's beautiful at night.
And this Swiss chocolate ice cream is divine.
You've got a little...
Do I?
It's right...
Where?
Let me get it for you.
Sneaky.
And what are you? Just magically showing up at every stop on my tour?
I may have had my reps make a few scheduling changes.
And the truth comes out.
Because one of the friends I'm traveling with has to get to Rome. Kind of a once-in-a-lifetime chance at true love kind of thing.
Generous of you.
Well, one of us deserves their happily ever after this summer.
Not you?
I don't know anymore. I've been writing and promoting a book for the past 2 years while finishing up high school. I haven't really had time to think about anything else.
Sounds familiar. I've been at uni for 2 years now, and it really does feel like living 2 lives. 2 very full and hectic lives.
That's what I've been worried about. I start Columbia in the fall, and I'm scared I won't have time to breathe.
Such are the trials of us notable young virtuosos.
But we can handle it, right? My slightly older namesake, Natalie Portman, is thriving at Harvard, so I hear.
Right. But didn't that Home Alone boy get expelled?
Yeah, but those are actors, a different breed altogether.
Of course. We're romance writers with absolutely no romance in our lives. Clearly we have our shit together.
Yeah, I've often pondered that irony. It seems wrong.
Downright criminal. A couple of frauds like us, masquerading as experts on lust.
Well, perhaps we can help one another change that. Get the fuzz off our scent, if only for the night.
Perhaps. If you'll clarify just one tiny detail for me.
Conditions.
Did you reschedule your tour entirely for the sake of your friend, or did a small, nagging part of you maybe want to see me again?
And if that tiny, itsy-bitsy part of me did?
Then I might be willing to admit that seeing you at these past few readings of mine has been a welcome surprise.
Is that all?
You haven't copped to anything yet.
Fine. Maybe I get just the slightest bit turned on by a little healthy competition.
Well, I'm glad I went for a run this morning.
Come on.
And maybe I have spent the entire evening, since we skipped out on our book signing, trying to muster the courage to ask you back to my hotel room tonight.
Is this Oliver Forever talking, or the refined Mr. Cook?
Just Ollie, an intrigued, fascinated, and admittedly smitten Ollie.
Then to that I say, where in God's name is that hotel room of yours? Up and at 'em already? Where have you been?
I got to wake up to something beautiful this morning. I thought you should as well.
Oh, pink begonias.
Page 117. I figured if your protagonist loved them so much, you might too.
So you have read my book now.
Almost finished. The fiery Nadine Montague has her young filmmaker beau by the heartstrings and is about to seal the deal.
I hate to disappoint, but if you're expecting a happily ever after...
They don't work out? At the risk of spoiling the ending, why not?
The multimedia extravaganza Nadine helped Hector create becomes a sensation. He's put off to Spain for a studio feature film, and Nadine uses the same success to launch her best-selling novel.
Those all sound like good things. Why didn't they stay together?
Because they were far too busy.
Nah, it had to be deeper than that. When you love someone, you figure it out.
Easy for you to say. Hector was completely torn up after they ended things.
I buy that. But if you ask me, for Nadine, the whole thing was just a means to an end.
You mean she used him?
Not for the fame, but to lose her virginity? You bet. Jam on your scone?
That's an appalling accusation.
I found it refreshing.
But he was so shocked when she called things off.
Because he fooled himself into thinking she equated sex with love. Rookie mistake, but highly forgivable.
So, all this time, Nadine was never at fault for Victor's heartbreak?
Victor? Who's Victor?
Hector, I mean.
Oh, surely not. She was always very clear about her intentions. Here, have a bite.
Tastes like strawberries and vindication. Thank you, Mr. Ollie Cook. And now I must be off. Oh, where did I throw those pants?
Okay, well, at the risk of sounding Hector-esque, when will I see you again?
Probably at the romance convention, I'd imagine.
I didn't mean for a signing. I meant just you and I. Together.
What, like a date or something?
Sorry, I guess Look, if this was just about sex, that's fine. I've taken a bit of a fancy to you, Miss Moreau.
Did your agents put you up to this? I mean, is this some sort of PR stunt?
Whoa, no. It's me. It's not exactly something I can help.
Of course it is. I'm your rival. We're not characters in a book. We're young virtuosos with careers to keep up and copies to sell. I don't have time for this.
Natalie, I'm not sure what the issue is here, but this doesn't have to be a big deal. I was just...
Bye, Ollie.
Telling you how I felt.
Hello, sir. I was a bit frazzled this morning, and I seem to have misplaced the key for room 219. Could you make me another?
Room 219 looks as if you've already checked out.
Checked out? But how? What time is it?
9:22 and 57 seconds.
Oh, Val, thank goodness. Oh, I just had the most irritating morning with that hack romance writer.
2 hours, 22 minutes, and 59 seconds after you promised you'd be back here this morning.
I know, and I'm sorry. Things just got a little heated between Ollie and I, and
1 hour, 8 minutes, and 2 seconds after the only train to Rome that had any chance of getting us there in time for the summit tonight.
Oh, no. Really?
So now, I have 0 chance of making it with Danny, probably ever. Thanks a lot.
Hey, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, after wasting the entire morning on some jackass you barely know.
He's not a jackass.
Whatever, Nat. If you actually gave a shit about me, you would have been here when you said you'd be.
If I gave a shit? I gave all the shits, Val.
Oh, come on.
You come on. This summer was supposed to be about me and my first ever book tour.
Here we go. Everything is always supposed to be about you, isn't it? Your book, your fans, your tour.
Yes, which I rescheduled completely, risking my career, mind you, so you could make up with a guy you dumped.
Oh, please, Natalie. You were so mortified that you mistook Oliver Forever as one of your fans that you rearranged your entire tour just to try and make yourself look better.
That was not the only reason.
And now that clearly hasn't worked because you just slept with the guy and you look like someone killed your cats, so now we're both screwed because you're a lying, vain, self-centered narcissist.
Oh, you want to get into name-calling, do you? Well, overlooking the gross redundancies in your evaluation of me, I ask you, what do you call someone who is gifted an all-expense-paid European vacation and then spends every single moment of it crying, complaining, and insisting everyone bend over backwards, all to chase after some guy who probably doesn't even like her anymore? I'll tell you what I'd call her. I'd call her an annoying, desperate, selfish bitch.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a tour bus. La Femme Tour de Conduite. Izzy.
Hey, ladies. Guess where me and this whole bus full of French lesbian hotties is headed? Roma or basta?
You have got to be kidding me.
Bus bathroom's a little tight.
Oh, I don't mind. Keeps us close together. And I thought they said American girls were uptight.
Not this American girl, you heard? I got DTF Nora written all over me.
Huh? Nora, eh? Who is Nora? I am Noel.
Right, Noel. That's what I said. Hey, Noel, you want to get out of this bathroom for a minute? I think my leg is starting to cramp.
Oh, so long as you promise to come back.
Yeah, of course I do.
Because I like you so much, Izzy.
Dang, girl. I like you too.
And if I find out you cheat on me, I will claw your heart out with my fingernails and tear it to pieces while it beats. Tu comprends?
Well, I heard the French were passionate.
Oui, oui. I check with driver on time to Rome, huh? You be good now.
Oh, you know me. I'll just be twiddling my thumbs back here waiting on ya.
Bien. Mwah. Mwah. Mon chéri.
Holy shnikes.
Hello, you're Izzy, the American, no?
For now, until someone claws my heart out and eats it.
You are silly. And cute, too.
I don't mean to be presumptuous, but I think I know where this is going, and
My English not so good, but my French is excellent if you comprehend my meaning.
I think I do.
Why don't you come with me into my private bunk and I can make things very clear for you?
I really shouldn't.
No one will know. I work very fast and hard.
God, who am I kidding? All right, let's go.
Could you please move your arm off the center armrest?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not have enough space in your own seat?
It's a shared armrest. Or have you forgotten what that word means?
Salut, you two. Oh, what a long visage. You are on holiday. Supposed to be fun, no?
Yes. And it could have been if someone hadn't hijacked the entire trip with her adolescent desperation.
Well, maybe if someone wasn't completely cut off from their emotions like some romance-writing robot, they'd understand how someone else was feeling.
Oh, toot, we must fix. Life is much too short for lovers' quarrel.
Oh no, we're not.
A lesbian tour bus is giving us a free ride to Rome. Play along, or I swear, Natalie, I will.
Not quarreling. No, we love one another very much. It's just
that she's a completely self-centered rich kid that thinks the world revolves around her.
I can't help that I'm rich.
Is that seriously all you heard?
Well, it's very difficult to listen to someone when all they do is whine, cry, and insult me when things don't go their way.
Okay. I understand. You, rich girl, have big, exciting life plans. You all about the future, oui?
Absolutely. I am very forward-thinking.
And you, crying girl? You think about the here and now. What you need from this moment.
Yep. No time like the present.
But you two care for one another, no?
Of course. I mean, we've been together for 4 years. I want to be together for the rest of our lives.
But can you be there for her now? Right now? What are her needs in this moment?
She needs help. What she's trying to do with her life right now is hard, and she needs support.
Finally.
And you, sad girl, what does your rich girlfriend need to be happy?
Natalie needs to know that everything is going to work out. We will be together forever. I just need a little extra help right now.
I know, and you've got it, Val. I'm sorry I lost track of time this morning. It was selfish of me.
No, you're right. I did hijack this entire trip. We could be in a 4-star hotel in the south of France right now, but instead we're on some doomed mission to salvage what's left of my shattered ego.
It's not doomed. Don't say that.
Natalie.
Oh mon Dieu! Is that Izzy? And Amélie coming out of the bunk? Putain! Et regarde, Amelie's shirt is on backwards. Ugh.
Hi, guys.
Izzy, you inconsiderate gigolo.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Izzy, for Pete's sake.
Zut alors!
What are you doing with them? Easy.
Get off the bus right now, you selfish girl. And take your silly friends with you.
Jesus, Natalie, get the bags. Izzy, behind me, now. Driver, stop the bus.
Stop? Pourquoi?
Because, we just realized we, very long work days, and, all these baguettes disgust us. We just need to get off this bus and find some hot dogs and ketchup.
And stay out, American swine.
Damn it, Izzy! What is the matter with you? Can't you keep your lowriders on for 24 hours, or is that too hard?
It was a bus full of single French lesbians on vacation. What do you expect?
For you to not get us stranded on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. What the hell are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Natalie, you got a cellular signal?
Even I can't afford roaming charges out here.
Damn it! Just when I thought I might actually make it.
Val, I'm sorry. I screwed up, okay? But we can fix this. Here, I'll carry your bag. I'm pretty sure that sign back there said it was 10 kilometers to Calendarizano.
10 kilometers? That could be 100 miles for all we know.
It's 4 o'clock now, Izzy. We're still at least 3 hours from Rome, and the summit will be over by 7:30. Walking anywhere is simply out of the question.
Well, at least I'm trying to think of solutions.
We had a solution, and you blew it. Maybe if you weren't so intent on proving to the world how over-aura you are, we'd be there by now.
Hey, I'm figuring stuff out, okay? You don't want to walk? Fine. Why don't you pull that broom out of your ass and ride it to Rome?
Ooh, what did you just say?
Ladies, there is another option here. It's something I promised myself I'd never do, but alas, I think the moment has arrived.
No, Natalie, we can't.
You bugging, lady.
Yes, we can, and I most certainly am not bugging. When we started this voyage in London, we made a vow that we would do everything possible to reunite Val with her precious Danny. And lately, Izzy, you and I have profoundly dropped the ball.
But they were so hot.
A promise is a promise. We've come this far, and now, it's do or die.
Die. Yeah, we're definitely going to die.
So, pull up those pant legs and get those thumbs out, ladies, because we are going hitchhiking.
Don't you just say hitchhiking? You don't go hitchhiking, you just hitchhike, right?
Shut up, Izzy.
Got it. Sorry.
Well, I don't think we needed to worry about dying.
How could I know that everyone hitchhikes in Europe?
Well, thank goodness for different customs and kindly old Italian people with their funny little automobiles.
Hey, the sun's getting mad low. What time is it?
Almost 8. How far are we?
Last sign said 8 kilometers.
Danny could still be there.
Yeah, dog. He will be. Full shizzle.
Guys, stop. It's okay.
Val, we're only a few minutes late. We'll find him.
Maybe. But we probably won't. And to tell you the truth, it really doesn't matter anymore.
Don't say that. We risked life and limb to get you here.
Or at least we thought we were.
And that's the important part. Listen, guys, I love Danny. And no matter what happens, a part of me always will. But everything happens for a reason, right? And since we started this whole crazy mission, we've hit roadblock after roadblock.
Come on. Some pretty dope things have happened, too. I mean, Nora letting all of us stay at her place.
And running into Blaine, who just happened to have a car and a thirst for vindication.
I know. And you're right. Some amazing stuff has happened, but Danny had nothing to do with that. You did. You guys sacrificed your whole summer vacation just to make me happy.
And clearly failed quite miserably.
No. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I love you guys so much. I know we don't really talk about it because it sucks and it's hard, but I don't know what I'm going to do without you guys at Vassar next year.
Dude, Oberlin's only 7 hours away, but the closer it gets, the more it's starting to feel like the Oregon Trail.
And you two are leaving me all by my lonesome in New York City.
But seriously, guys, I know this sounds super cliche, but this trip has made me realize I have the best friends in the world, hands down. And if that's all that comes out of this, that's pretty freaking sweet.
I love you, Val.
Me too.
Why don't we make a pact? No matter where we go, what we do, or who we become, we always have summers. Cool?
Yeah, as cool as can be.
Siamo qui, ragazzi.
Look! We're in Rome!
The Palazzo Madama. That's where we were going, right? Stop the car! Thank you. Grazie.
Guys, this place is deserted. Looks as if the summit's been over for hours already.
It's not deserted. You guys are here, and that's what's important. Now, who wants to get real Italian pizza? It's on me.
Yo, dopeness to the extreme. Let's do it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go back to the room, but you have fun.
Val, don't look now. but I think we found Danny.
Danny, come on. It's our last night here. Let's go chill with Renata.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna hit the sack early. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, whatever, bro. We'll see you tomorrow.
Go on. He's leaving.
Yeah, girl. Shiz or get off the pot.
Okay, I'm going. Danny, wait.
Valentina?
Hey.
How? What are you doing here?
Sorry, this is so awkward. I can go.
What? No, Val. Yeah, are you kidding me? Get over here.
God, I missed you so much.
Did you come here to find me, or?
I did. I mean, kind of. Natalie brought Izzy and I to Europe with her for a book tour, and...
That's crazy! Hey, Nat! Yo, what's up, Izzy?
What's up, Dano?
Yo, this is amazing, you guys. Why didn't you tell me you were gonna be in Europe this summer?
Well, you and Val were broken up, so that would have been weird.
Ow! Shut up.
Sorry, Danny.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But, how did you know I was gonna be here? Now?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
One, you two should go hash out over some late-night nosh and a lime and CeeLo. Ow! Damn it, Natalie! I swear to God!
Hey, that's a great idea! Let's all go out. Have you guys ever tried Saltimbanco?
Nope.
Of course I have.
It's amazing! And there's a great spot outdoors near the hotel I'm staying at. Why don't we all go grab a bite?
All of us?
Yeah, come on, my treat.
But you're tired, right?
I am?
Sorry, when we pulled up, I heard you telling your friends.
Why are you apologizing so much?
I must admit, I'm feeling a bit, spent myself. We only have a few hours. Izzy, why don't you and I work on securing transport to Paris, and Val and Danny can get a drink?
Nah, guys, I'm not tired. Those fools from my program have been clubbing every night since we got here. I just told them that so I wouldn't have to spend another night slamming Sambuca shots and talking politics. Come on, let's go eat, everybody, all right? My treat.
But,
I'm not taking no for an answer, all right? Especially if you guys are only here for a bit. Come on, let's go.
Well, if we must.
Sorry, Val. We tried.
I know, Iz.
Damn, Danny, the Saltimbanco shiz is dope.
Agreed.
So, Natalie, that's awesome that you're on tour. How's it been going?
Oh, fabulous. Fans, fame, and fiction, you know? But Val here has really made the whole trip worthwhile.
Cool. And what about you, Iz? What you been up to?
Aw, you know, brother. Just balling out and breaking hearts.
Yeah? You staying out of trouble?
No way, son. I just got our asses kicked off a French lesbian tour bus for sampling too many of the cheeses, if you know what I'm saying.
Lesbian tour bus? Yo, what did they expect letting you tag along?
I know, right? These two were all, can't keep your pants on. And I'm all, yeah, I can. It's all these ladies can't keep it together around me. Ow! Get your heel off my foot.
He's ignoring her and you're letting him.
Right.
Oh, damn.
But enough about my sex life. Val here has been...
Shit. Val has just been so busy preparing for her freshman year at Vassar, she simply hasn't had time for anything else.
Or anyone. Unlike some people.
Jesus, Izzy.
Okay, then. Let's get another round of Negronis. Yeah? Hey, waiter.
Oh, you know what? That sounds so lovely, but Izzy and I really have to be going. At least for a bit.
Oh, no, come on.
Yeah, stay. Please.
We really must find a way to Paris tonight. The romance convention is tomorrow.
Natalie.
Yeah, the night is young.
And so are we. Ow! Dang it!
Not young enough. Come on, Izzy.
I think you broke my toe.
Now.
Yes, mother. See you around, Dano.
Good to see you, Izzy. Nat.
You too. Val, meet us outside the Pantheon at 10:30, okay?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Do you Do you like the food?
Yeah. Sorry. It's delicious.
Again with the apologies.
Sorry. Shit, I did it again.
Yeah. You look tired. Are you okay?
It's been a long couple of days, actually.
Yeah, I could tell. Hey, listen, why don't we get out of here? Get some Italian ices, like back in the Heights, take a walk, and we can talk about it. How does that sound?
Like perfection.
Sweet. Alright, hi, mi scusi? Check, please.
And then Izzy was all, guys, we need to get off this bus now. And Natalie and I turn, and there's just like this mob of angry French girls coming at us.
Oh, no way!
Wait. And then I'm all screaming at the bus driver to pull over, and she's yelling back at me in French, something about there being no shoulders.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just wait. So this one chick grabs Izzy's bag, right? And she's pissed, yelling like she's gonna chuck it out the window or something. So what does Natalie do? She whips out a copy of her book.
No.
And starts signing them.
No.
Yes, and it worked, dude. Turns out these French chicks are like postal for romance lit. They freaked out over her.
Oh, wait. Yeah, so they let you off the bus?
Yeah. Natalie held them off long enough for the driver to pull over and let us out, but that did not stop her from calling us American swine, though.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's amazing. So, you literally just got to Rome, like, minutes before I saw you?
Yeah.
And you have to leave for France tonight?
Or obscenely early in the morning, yeah.
Hold up, but you were just in Switzerland.
I know.
You literally went 8 hours in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I know.
To what? See Rome for a few hours?
Well, not exactly.
Then why?
Danny, we came all the way down here so I could see you. And
what?
And ask you to come to Paris with us.
Whoa, go to Paris? Val, what's going on? How did you even know I was here? Well, hold up. Did you call my mom or something?
No. Jeez, give me a little credit here. We found a picture.
You found a picture? Okay, wait, what? You playing 20 questions?
It was a Polaroid. And it was on the wall of a pub in London. And Danny, I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know you were going to be in Europe, but the bartender said you had just been there with a group from Cornell and that you were...
Yeah, headed to Rome for the peace... Wait, what? Yo, I'm bugging out right now.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, I have to see you. So Natalie rearranged her book tour so that we could...
Wait, she did what?
She called her PR rep or whatever and had them...
Change everything? Hold on, her first ever book tour... So you could see me in Rome and ask me to go to Paris with you?
Yeah.
Why, Val?
Because I'd been thinking about you. A lot. And that picture, there was a girl in it with you, and...
Renata.
Sure, whatever, I don't know her name, but...
Hey, Dan.
Renata, hey.
You're out, good. I was missing you.
Sorry. Val, this is Renata. Renata, this is my, old friend, Val.
Your friend?
Are you sure you guys don't want to come in? The DJ's amazing.
We're just taking in some of the sights. But maybe later.
Yes, we're very sure. Thank you, but no thank you.
Ay, Dios mío.
Okay, cool. Well, nice to meet you, Val. And Dan, I'm letting you off the hook tonight. But you're all mine tomorrow. Got it?
Yeah, sure.
Your old friend? Is that what I am now?
We are friends, aren't we?
I'm your girlfriend. Was.
So, you'd rather I introduce you as my old girlfriend?
And Dan. What is this Dan bullshit? You're not a Dan.
Yo, what's this all about?
It's only been 3 months. 3 months and you've already moved on. With... Renata.
Whoa, stop it, Val, all right? This is totally unfair.
Unfair? What? Are we 5 years old?
Yo, you ripped my heart out when you broke things off. And now you just show up out of nowhere? No explanation, no nothing? And what, you expect me to go to Paris with you?
I'm not expecting anything. I thought you'd want to. What, go to the most romantic city in the world with a girl who dumped me for no reason? I made a mistake.
What? What? You what, Val?
I love you. I love you, okay? God, I love you so much. My hands are sweating, and I can feel my heartbeat in my whole body, and it's like a knife in my chest every time I think about that phone call.
Then why'd you do it? Huh? Why'd you do this to us?
Because I got scared.
Scared of what, Jevita?
That you'd think I wasn't good enough for you.
You? Not good enough for me? Val, since when?
Since I got rejected from Cornell.
Rejected? You applied to Cornell?
Early decision. And they decided. Reject.
But why? You always said you wanted to go to Vassar.
Because I wanted to be with you.
Ay, qué mujer. Yo, tú me estás volviendo loco. Why didn't you just tell me that?
Because I wanted to surprise you.
Why didn't you tell me you got rejected? You think I would have cared?
Because I was ashamed. It's embarrassing when your boyfriend goes to a school you couldn't even get into.
So, because you got a little embarrassed, you throw away our entire relationship?
Oh, come on, Danny. How many couples our age stay together at different colleges?
We're not other couples, Val. I would have...
What?
Val, I would have done anything. Anything for you. The moon, the stars, some shitty used car that would take me to you every weekend, vacation, whatever it took, because you were my everything, Val. And you threw it away.
Danny.
Because you didn't believe in us.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Did you see that frickin' thing? It's a house that floats, yo!
He has done well for himself, I must say.
Wait till Val sees. She's gonna flip. Hey, there she is! Val!
Oh, dear.
Hey, guys.
Sup, lady? Where's Danny?
He's not coming.
What happened?
He said I just hurt him too badly, and he doesn't see how we can ever come back from that.
I'm so sorry, Val.
It's okay. I still have you guys, and...
Oh, yeah. Francesca, this is my other BFF, Val. Val, this is Francesca. We met over by the piers. She likes dogs and boats and something called Bel Air.
Ciao. It is nice to meet you.
Izzy, you are unbelievable.
Hey, when in Rome. Get it? Because we're actually in Rome.
I'm so sorry, guys. We came so far, and it was all for nothing.
Oh, honey, don't apologize to us.
Yeah, dog, we did this for you, not him. And I love the dude, but he doesn't know what he's missing.
But he does, though. And he's right. He's better off without me.
Hey, don't say that. Everyone makes mistakes. We're young and we're dumb sometimes, and we're allowed to screw up. I hate that you have to pay like this, but don't let it change the way you feel about yourself.
Oh, I really am trying.
Hey, no, I know what'll cheer you up. Let's get you down to Idriscalo so you can peep your fat ride to France.
What? What ride?
Oh, you'll see. Francesca, the honors.
Tassi!
So freaking hot, right?
Oh, Izzy.
Grazie, my man.
Adio.
Wait, we're taking a boat to Paris?
Not a boat. A yacht, baby.
And to Montpellier, to be exact. From there, it's just a 3-hour, $20 train ride to good old Paris.
You guys chartered a yacht?
We didn't. You know how much that shit costs?
Then who did?
Hey, ladies! I've been waiting on you.
No way. Is that Victor Thomas?
My gorgeous, successful ex, fresh from directing his first studio feature film in Naples? Way, my good friend.
What? How did this even happen?
Anchors up, Gotta hit the waves if we're gonna get you to France by morning.
I'll explain everything. Now, let's get some champagne and foot rubs.
Natalie! I was hoping you'd be the first one up.
Hello, Victor. Oh, wow. I haven't had a morning on the ocean since we rented that sailboat in Maine.
Also where you broke up with me, if I remember correctly?
Oh, you do. My apologies for spoiling dolphin watching.
How'd you sleep?
Horribly. I'm just riddled with anxiety. I couldn't get my brain to shut off.
Oh. Are you nervous about the romance convention?
A reading of my first chapter for like tens of thousands of captivated romance readers? Not a bit. No, right now there's only one person in attendance I'm concerned about.
Aha! Flushed cheeks, sleepless nights. Natalie Moreau, do you have a crush?
Crush? Me? No. It's he who has the crush, and it's just fantastically inconvenient.
Well, if it's his crush, why is it keeping you up at night?
Because we're in the same business. He's a romance writer, and I'm a romance writer.
And you slept with him?
How did you know that?
Because I know you.
Oh, and what? I'm just some literary harlot?
No. God, no. That would be simple. You, my friend, are the ultimate contradiction. A romantic with a crippling fear of intimacy.
What? Oh, please.
Think about it. When we were together, you framed the entire relationship around losing your virginity.
It was more than that.
Of course, I know that. I wouldn't have dated you if I didn't think you had feelings for me, but it was more comfortable for you to make our relationship about an external goal than any actual connection. And that's because true intimacy scares the hell out of you.
But I'm a romance writer. How could that be?
Natalie, I told you I loved you 2 years ago, in the middle of that block party in Washington Heights. I did everything I could think of for us. To get close to you, break you open, but...
I never said it back.
Not once.
Hey, but I did, you know. I was just...
Too afraid to say it.
You know, Victor, I'm starting to think I have a fear of intimacy. Oh, dear. What am I going to do now?
It probably feels like a predictable refrain coming from me, but just be honest with the guy. And do it soon. Love is a terrible thing to miss out on. Now, you should go wake up the girls. We'll be docking in Montpellier in a few minutes.
Thank you, Victor. And thank you for answering when I called. You're a true friend.
As are you, Natalie. Now go get that gorgeous male romance writer of yours.
I can try.
So that's where the Mona Lisa is. Dope.
Yes, and we can see her as soon as you straighten your tie. And Val, your stockings are all twisted. Ugh, this is the biggest event I've ever been invited to, and the last thing I need is for my entourage to look like some ragtag group of New York City scrubs looking for a handout.
Hey!
There might be a TV show idea in there.
And take off that vest, Izzy. You look like a turtle.
Hey, watch it in front of the hot Italian girl, will ya?
Natalie, give us a break. We jumped off a yacht, hopped on a train, and only had 10 minutes at the hotel to get ready. We look fine. And besides, this isn't about us. This is about you.
Right. This is about me, my phantasmic first novel. And, dear God, don't look.
Who is that? He seems molto importante.
I said don't look.
Hey, I remember him. He was in that pub in London where we found the picture of Danny.
Good Lord, not again.
That's the Oliver Forever guy, isn't it?
It's Ollie Cook, to be exact. And can you please stop staring?
He just went inside. We're cool. All right, let's go.
All right. I can do this. Let's do this. Natalie Moreau and company.
Miss Moreau? Of course. Entrez-vous, s'il vous plaît.
Dang, girl. You're like royalty up in here.
Oh, my.
I've never seen more red roses in my life. And my folks literally own a flower shop.
Dude, a caviar buffet? A kissing booth? Chicks in corsets? This is the shiz!
Oi, ma che fai?
Come on, babe. You know I only have eyes for you.
Mademoiselle, champagne?
Please.
Hells yes.
None for me just yet. I need to check in with my administrators for my reading.
We'll see you there. Break stuff.
Will do.
I think I see an open bar over there.
Val, we just got some champs.
Whoops. Guess I need some more.
Dang. All right, see you later, Val. And now, Francesca, it's just you and me.
Is that you?
Bess?
Regarde, elle est là.
Get her.
Did you get over here? Tout de suite.
Oh, boy.
Who are these women, Issy?
I am her lover. Who are you?
Izzy, you told me to meet you here.
Yeah, but that was before...
Me et moi.
And me.
Are you telling me you shagged all of us in less than a week?
Maybe?
Je ne crois pas ça.
Wow. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Ow, I can explain. Let go of my tie, yo.
Stop!
Nora, you came?
Get your hands off her, all of you.
She's mentally ill, you idiots. Yeah. Wait, what?
Look at her. The way she dress, the things she say, all this dope, vac, and shizzy. She literally thinks she is Snoop Doggy.
What?
You want some to kill you?
Good point. I am Snoop. Now, let's get some gin and juice and ride out, yo.
So, she's mental?
Yeah, completely deranged. And if you'll excuse us, it is now time for her evening medication.
Well, good luck with her.
Apologize. We didn't know.
Danke, bye now.
That was masterful.
What are you doing, Izzy?
I don't know. I'm going to college this year, and before the summer, I'd only ever hooked up with one girl.
So you tried to pack a whole lifetime of girls into 1 month? So what? So you will fit in?
It's dumb, okay? And I really thought it would make me feel better about myself, but I just feel like a giant sleaze.
You are.
Thanks a lot. Then why'd you come here anyway? I thought you didn't like me.
I never said that.
You never said anything.
Izzy, when you've been alone as long as I, all the people you love gone, it's hard to let yourself care for someone. Especially some American gigolo on holiday.
So, you do like me? I knew it!
What have I done?
Hey, it's cool. You can't help how you feel. I can't either. And yeah, I have to go back to the States, but why don't we just take it a day at a time? Nothing's impossible with a chick as dope as you and a nutcase Snoop Dogg wannabe like me.
Yes. Okay. I like one day at a time.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Please stop that and kiss me.
Oh, you got it, girl.
Best book I ever read. I keep my copy in my pocket always.
Yes, it's warm. And who should I make this out to?
To Marie Lefebvre, the love of my life. I will write my next book about you. Love, Olivia, forever.
How about to Marie with love?
Okay.
Here you are. Thanks for reading. And of course, my pen runs out of ink, and my spare is...
Right here.
Natalie, you waited in that queue just to give me my pen back.
No. I'd like you to sign my copy of The Ravening, please.
You read it?
I did. And it's gorgeous. Almost as much of a triumph as that summer. I just have one critique.
And what is that?
The way Alexander and Mimi fall for one another. It's too easy.
Really?
Of course. Alexander's a beautiful, loving human living his ordinary human life, and Mimi's a werewolf. one thing by day, another entirely by night. She has no idea if he'll accept her, see her for who she is, and love her anyway. And even if he did, she's a monster. With each and every full moon, she could lose herself, hurt him, or scare him away forever. And where would that leave her?
Where you see a monster, Alexander only sees love. A glorious work in progress, just like himself.
But she could kill him.
He doesn't care. He loves her.
Some might say he's a fool.
And perhaps he is. But he refuses to let his fear get in the way. Even after she wolfed out on him in Zurich.
I'm sorry, Ollie. You didn't deserve that.
Oh, I'm aware. It still hurt, though.
Did you mean it?
What?
You love me?
I think I do, yes.
And you think I'm worth the risk?
Natalie, what are you getting at?
Right, sorry. It has come to my attention that I seem to be harboring what is called a fear of intimacy.
But isn't she a romance writer?
I know, okay? Now can it? I'm trying to make an overture here.
You are?
Yes, because I think
Yes, you think what?
I think that I'm in love with you too.
What?
What does she say?
Can't hear you.
I said, good lord, I am in love with you too, okay?
Yep, heard it that time.
And I have no idea where this will go or what people will think of us, but I do know I'm willing to take the chance and see if perhaps you and I might be able to write our own love story.
Does this mean no more wolfing out?
I can't promise you that.
Oh well, good enough. Come here, you.
Are you sure I cannot get you another beverage, Val?
What's the point? There's not even enough wine in the entire world to make me forget him.
Ah, so you're in love.
I was. Now I'm just a beat-up, heartbroken shell who used to have it all, and the best part? It is 100% my fault.
I don't care about your stupid list. Let me just buy a ticket.
What's that?
Ah, someone without admittance. But the event has been sold out for days.
I'm just looking for someone. Her name is Val Flores, and as soon as I find her, I'll leave.
Danny?
I understand, but what you need to understand is I'm not leaving until I find her.
Danny, it's okay. He's with me. I'm with Natalie Moreau.
Jeez, finally.
Danny, what are you doing here?
First off, you're an idiot. You know that?
I do, actually.
You're thinking I would give a damn about whether or not you got into Cornell.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You should be. For thinking anything could make me love you less. Or that I'd moved on. That's freaking crazy.
But Renata
is a friend. She wishes we were more, but she's not. Trust me.
Oh.
But I'm an idiot too. You leveled with me in Rome and apologized, and I was too hurt and prideful to say that... to tell you that...
No, don't. You're always the one patching things up, but this one's on me. And Daniel Esteban Ronaldo Rodriguez, the king of fire hydrants, handball, and merengue, I love you more than anything in this world. I wish I could erase the past 3 months, but I just hope you can forgive me and maybe, just maybe, give me a second chance.
Yes, Valentina, with my whole heart, yes.
I love you so much, Danny.
And I love you, you big dummy.
Look at this, a party crasher.
I couldn't let this one do Paris without me.
A wise decision, and one, I must say, I thought you'd come to eventually. But you, Nora, this is a surprise.
What can I say? This one grows on you, much like a tumor.
Hey! Ugh, whatever, I'll take it. And this grinner over here must be Ollie Cook.
Guilty as charged.
The magic of the romance convention, eh, guys?
Absolutely. Cheers, everybody.
You know, Ollie, You have surprisingly nice teeth for a Brit.
Izzy!
I should have known that was coming.